Lovely to have you back with us on Traders 20 on ET Now.
Let's find out what's happening with the broader markets, because we've been talking about the kind of underperformance you've seen. And today is not quite the case, because while you have the benchmarks which are coming under pressure, it's very quiet for the small cap index. In fact, quite a bit of an attempt to claw back into the green. Let's pull up some of the gainers then. Okay, those are some of the losers coming in on your screens. You've got an Action Constructions that's down by close to 13%, as is an Orissa Spomge on your screen. Prakash Industries and SPML Infra are some of the other big losers, but Chemrock Industries once again, Glodine Technoserves never failing to feature on this list, and Varun Industries down and out. Top gainers include Alanco Industries. You've also got a Sangvi Industries. Take a look at Geometric from the mid-cap space, as well as BASF India, Pletico Pharma and India Glycols are once again on the small cap gainers list.
All right, time then to get you some more stock-specific ideas, and for that, let's bring on board Rajat Bose as well as Deepak Mohani with their top bets. Good morning, gentlemen. Rajat first would like to get some ideas from you, some stock-specific ideas. So what are you recommending?
You see, I have two buy calls and one sell call. Buy call is on KN India, that I find pretty good on intraday chart, as well as my feeling is that going forward even oil prices will rise further after a consolidation. So KN looks a good bet. This is of course an intraday call where I've kept a target of 349.50, and if the target is not met and the stock closes strongly, then this can be carried forward as well, and put a stop below 338.50, because 339 is a good support, so I've kept a stop at 338.50. Geometric, you just said that this is actually going great guns, and on the intraday chart as well as on the end of day chart, this looks pretty strong, and I've kept a stop loss of 104.40 and a target of 110.50, and if it crosses 110.50, then one can look forward to levels of 112. Geometric has enough of momentum to see at least the first target. Jindal Steel and Power, although the stock is rising in today's session, and I believe mostly that is because of short covering, do not take the trade right away. Wait for more such short covering rally to happen, maybe around 364, 365, around 364 levels. If you take a trade with a stop above 367, you can once again expect 350, because my feeling is that once this derivative settlement goes through today, after that Jindal Steel will continue to move down. It's in a downtrend, so it should be sold on rallies.
Okay, sell on rallies for JSPL. That's what coming in from Rajat. And he too, like Prakash, is shorting a stock from the metals pack. Let's find out what's on Deepak Mohani's list. It's two buys and a solitary sell.
Yes, indeed. Strides Arco Lab is the first of the buys. The pharmas, many of them are still continuing to rally despite the market's weakness. Strides Arco Lab has been one of the stronger pharma stocks lately anyhow. It's a buy with a stop loss of 832 and a target of 880. A good point to enter today, because it started to go up after a 4-5 days sort of a mild decline. So it looks like that little pullback is over, and a nice new move is possibly underway. So this is the first of the buys. The second is Mahindra. Mahindra has also been holding out, at least while the market's been weak, and it had broken out from a longish 5-6 month range only about a couple of weeks back. So it's showing clear signs of wanting to go up further. And today again looks like a pretty good entry point. It had declined initially, but it looks like on the intraday chart it's bottomed out for the day. It's tending to go up now. So this is a buy with a stop loss of 761 and a target of 803. And the short sale is purely a day trade. Maruti Suzuki, which has fallen right now to a 2-week low. It's gaining more downside momentum. It's a sell with a stop loss of 1165 and a target of 1119.